Good evening, everyone. Back for some more Minecraft? Of course we're playing. What else do we do but play Minecraft? Continuing on with same old from last stream. A camera off to the side here. High camera. But it'll oh, myself a new webcam one of these. Earlier today, while I was farting around with not much to do, I decided that I was going to farm a few things. So we did. One of the things that I did want to work on, let's see, still learning how to fly here. Yeah, I was working on the little huts here that I have. Huts that we have around the corner here, little look-offs, or I don't know if you want to call them like guard huts or whatever, but kind of working on these guys now. It doesn't take too long to get them. And I also upgraded the in-house Minecraft server to 162. Unfortunately, there's no 162 of Optifabric. Fabric version of Optifine. Party. Well, it's a third party from Optifine, so it's basically a module for. Excuse me, module for fabric, the fabric launcher that allows you to use Optifine. Well, mine does a lot more than shaders, but helps a lot of streamers like it and all that. So, anyways, once they get that back, once they get Optifabric back up to got that. We're just gonna go on without it. It's gonna make a difference in the end, anyways. These little guys don't take very long to make one or two. All gonna look the same all the way. Oh, dear. End up having to go hunt for wood at some point. May even dig a little. Hey, Dirk. He's alive. How's the weather and such down there these days? I know you had to rough go there with power outage and that stuff a few days ago. We actually got rain today. I saw something I haven't seen in a very, very long time. A puddle. I didn't know those things existed anymore. But apparently they do. Just working on some random things. Slab in the corner. A poodle, yep. Not a poodle. Well, maybe there was a poodle puddle, but more excited for the puddle than... It was really nice to see some rain. I don't have the total because my station still does not work. But someone had said, one of the local amateur meteorologists, people thingy, Facebook thingies around here said that we had gotten about 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter maybe. Oh, I'm glad that you had nice weather. At this point, the nicest weather I could ever ask for would be rain. It's supposed to rain a little bit more this evening, I think. We shall see. Stuff and jump. Yeah. Shouldn't be yawning, but you know, normal day of work plus kids plus stuff, junk. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm just tired. But I figured have a little bit of a stream. You know, gotta keep the stats up, right? Oh, really? Like, were you covering, like, support stuff, too? Or just, like... Well, you don't do support anymore anyways, but... Still cover that kind of stuff, because you... can? No. Okay. Just, like, random... filling in for all the little things that everybody was supposed to do, but couldn't do. They were on... Gotcha. Yeah, we've had... I don't know, it's been weird for us. Things have been... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, they're busy sometimes, but... not busy. Should be. Pandemic stuff is all still weird. Yes. Yeah, it has very much distorted things, and I don't like... I do, but I don't. For us, it's been... We've been nowhere near busy like we would... See, I can't talk in Minecraft at the same time, but being a streamer, I have to learn. Yeah, it's been weird. I guess kind of like you guys were an essential service. Oh, you did something in Minecraft, did you? I do things in Minecraft from time to time. Oh, you redid the mob spawner. That's good. Good. Does it work better now? Ah, good. I'm going to redo another one eventually over the water. And I can now do things that are significantly more far away. Because I can now do this. Whee! I can now flies. So it's much more fun to be able to actually just kind of like have things a little further away, not have to worry about taking forever in a day to travel. This darn elytra is going to end up killing. Yeah, I end up one of the streamers I watch from the UK goes by the name of Button. Plays hardcore Minecraft and, well, of course, hardcore die you your world, and he was just about on his like final, like I think he was working on the final the final uh achievement, which is usually like coming under the effects of all, like having all the effects in the game on you at the same time or something like that. And I don't know, I don't remember exactly what the situation. He was like, he had like one more enchantment to do, and he was coming around, and he was on his elytra, and he came in a little too steep, and like just boom, ran into like hit his platform or something, like just a tad too hard, and died. Yeah, he was like one achievement away. The HCMC 100, which is the thing that a lot of the people these days, not even playing on hardcore, so that I put too right now. I put too much time into these little worlds that I don't want to lose them if I die. Yeah, there is some speedrunning stuff in the Minecraft. I'm not quite well, so I think they do a specific seed. Um, yeah, I think it's a specific seed that they do, and there's whatever rules around it, and well, they speedrun it that way. No, don't tell me I'm wrong. Of course I'm wrong. Okay, well there is one or some competition or something that I've seen where people use like the same seed, but yeah, so I guess they just do the they do a certain, whatever criteria, stuff and junk, and other thing. I digress because yes, there are always many different things. Yeah. Yep, yep. Now what do I need? I need fence posts. Oh, still not used to how this thing works. I'm gonna smash into itself. Yeah, I watched a bit of GDQ today while working on a few things. Some more of those guys too. Let's see. Some sticks. Some sticks. Need some sticks and stones. Oh, excuse me. Ah, ow! Sticks. I need a few more sticks. Make a few more fence posts. It's actually kind of fun. There. Okay. Let's make some fence posts. I have to clean up the mob spawner. Iron farm. Oh. That a mini 60. I missed. Dang it. Well, really the next... So what you got planned for this evening, Mr. Durkenstein? Interesting. Ah, yes, that is very handy to have at your... Yeah, it's very handy to have right there, that's for sure. That way you can just go right from one to the other and keep running back and forth. Load up with books. Books are handy because you can want to like in max. Uh, no, not really. Um, Aside from just like you're bored, or because just have like a whole bunch of enchanting, so maybe feel like sitting there ganking skellies on the head for a while. And but really though, there's not much. I don't know of any. Yeah, I don't know of any reason why you would want to have any more than level 30. I mean, there could be something I'm missing, but generally, I would have no reason for it. And if you hang out in the Nether and you mining like quartz for something, like quartz is the way that I would always level up when I first started, like when I first started a new world, is by like going to the Nether and just getting quartz because there's a lot of it. Just get the XP from that. As far as going above 30, I don't really see much of a benefit. 30 is the max you need for the enchantering table. Wouldn't be surprised if maybe in the future that they add something to change that mechanic a little bit, but you know. Also heard word through the grapevine that there's possibly some more content coming out for dungeons, Minecraft dungeons. I guess a lot of people were pretty excited about the whole thing when it first came out, and then kind of like meh after they beat the first few levels. So the internet has said. I don't know, the more I look at these little huts that I put on the... Gives a little character. wall anyhow. Nap time. Yeah, kiddo played with me for a while last night, and we went down into the nether and or to the end and found a end city with a boat which had the Lytra, and got to these shulker boxes. These things are the best. I don't know if you've seen too many of them, but shulker boxes are like, that's how you can like increase the size of your. It only takes one slot in my inventory, but the box itself has a full. It's like a half. It's equivalent to. Well, it's equivalent to your existing inventory. So, yeah. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna change the tunes here. Some chip too. There is maybe the ender chest. I have one of those as well. Ender chest is whatever you put in the ender chest exists in every other ender chest. So good for like, you know, if you load something up at, I guess you could like load one up at the I was gonna say at the office, yeah, at your home base, and then whatever is put in it, you know, it's you have one at your home base and one at your secondary base or something. Open it at the second location, it'll be everything you put in it will be there. There's trap chests too, which I've never had the use for. Am I already out of those? Have it. Hey, stop your silliness here. Jeez. I'm gonna need some stairs. Some of them. Sphinxes. So yeah, we're just gonna work on a couple of these. One on the end there. I've only been building them on the corners thus far, but I think I'm gonna have to build. I have to readjust my strategy when it comes to the very long wall. But we'll see. Oh, I gotta stop yawning. Alrighty. Almost done. Assess the situation. Lantern. Staging is one of the best additions to scaffolding. So I call it staging. Scaffolding. Best additions to Minecraft in recent years, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, the ocean monuments are great. They're pretty fun. They had some water breathing potions. Yeah, if you can make the water breathing, what is it? Water breathing 3? Something like that. You can get like up to 8 minutes of water breathing for per potion. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this was the messed up corner. I forgot, it was kind of like one block weird. Because of the way I made the whole thing, there's this one spot here. It's gonna get fixed. Because of the way I built the whole. Yep. Yeah, those are good. The one thing that you'll get, water monument. You know, since I feel like I'm in the mood to give unsolicited advice, I would recommend. Actually, I would highly recommend bringing some buckets of milk with you. Because when you get, is it the mining fatigue that the guardians lay on you, you can negate the effects of that by drinking milk. I think something like that. I remember like finally realizing that there was actually a use for milk in Minecraft. Yep. You go in there and you get like mining fatigue and you try to like dig or mine or whatever, it's like darn near impossible. But man, if you can get in there and get a bunch of sponges, you're laughing. Sponges are awesome. I have an ocean monument out here-ish somewheres. Yeah, there's one over here. And actually, if you have like a map viewer like this is voxel minimap, you can actually see the ocean monument on the map. And over here you also see that there's a that's an underground it's an underwater portal. It's kind of cool. So if you use a map like this, you can kind of, as long as you've been somewheres in the general vicinity, you can kind of see where, you know, the different biomes and everything that are around. Also, if you're interested, you can do this cool command. It's called locate biome, and you can do, like, for example, if I want to buy like one of the rarest biomes is Badlands. There, space. The nearest it'll actually tell you the nearest Minecraft Badlands is at, and that your coordinate. So, minus 740 and 620. So if you wanted to, with your map here, I could go 640, X is 640, go down all the way down to like 6,000. 6,020. Over here, and I can do highlight. I'll actually put a mark on the spot here. And then in my world, see there. If I go that way, it's where point that I marked. Just a little handy feature. Aye! I didn't say do that. Get back to where I was in dangerous way possible. No, I'm not. I need to go to bed anyways. Just down the street. Now, a lot of people like to say that like using those commands and stuff is kind of like cheating. I mean, the command's in the darn game. Mind you, you could legitimately enable cheats and like just give yourself everything. Nobody asked for your presence. Correct. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like when we were looking for the Nether City or the End City. But the way the end works is spawn in the end, you spawn on the island where the end dragon is, and you know, you do your stuff there, but there's not usually like an end city there. And so we started to like I brought a whole bunch of leaves because Endermen don't spawn on leaves, so I was making like these long huge paths, bridges to that like the outer rings. So basically the end is like starts with the center, like you're in the center basically when you spawn on that island with the dragon, and then as it goes out there's void, but then basically you get you come to another ring, and then there's a whole bunch of islands in a ring like around the original. So it's based on rings basically, and I got to a point where if I say ring one more time I'm going to drive myself nuts, but got to a point where we got to the second ring and it was just getting really tedious to have to make a bridge to every single island that we wanted to try out. So I just said frig it, and like with this voxel minimap you can just teleport, and that's what I did. And that's the thing about games, right? Is games have to be fun. So I'm not going to play a game a certain way just because, you know, like I like watching like all these you know, Minecraft streamers that are playing like hardcore Minecraft. It's freaking fun to watch, but I don't find like it would be that fun to play. At least not. I'm not like kind of sad. I've been playing this game since like, oh, I don't know, like the year 1300 BCE, and I still wouldn't consider myself good at the game. Like there's still like I don't know a lot about like the enchantments, and I've had to look a lot of stuff up even since I've started streaming just to like understand it. So I play like I've been playing Minecraft for years, but I play it my way. But I guess that's also one of the biggest appeals of it is you can play the damn game however you want. This is the mess. This is the corner where when I built this wall, I started over here in the middle and I worked this way and the other way. This is where I stopped the wall here, and then I went back the other way around clockwise, and this is where I ended up. And things were just not quite. I think it would have been, if we'd have been out one more block, we'd perfect. Thing would have matched up all nice and dory. Okay, done. And I put those, let's see here. I put these fellas on the edge here, but I was kind of thinking I might end up replacing them with either like a glowstone block or either a glowstone block, oh god! Either a glowstone block, a redstone lamp, or one of those guys, the mushroom lights or whatever they are. Here's kind of where, like, this is where I kind of started this whole wall, because I had my underground base thing there. And as you can see, it's actually 3 wide. This might be the good spot to put. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think this might be a good spot to put my last thingamajig. Oh, and I don't know if you were here when I was saying this a few days ago, but when I built this wall, I didn't have silk touch on my pickaxe. So I had to mine everything. I had mined all the stones. Well, he's taking a bath over there. I had to mine all the stones, and then I had to throw them all in furnaces to change it from cobblestone back to regular stone, so I could then make the stone bricks out of it. Like, I didn't think that through. But it was a challenge, all right. I'm gonna need some more. Actually gonna look kind of cool. Break. Let's block. This one. Sit with it. Just to make it better. So before I do these things, think it out a little bit. Oh, the desert temples are cool. They have some pretty decent loot in there too if you decide to go look. Just gotta be careful in those ones because there's things in there that go kaboom! Yeah, you went right straight down the middle. Wasn't gonna say anything just in case, but I guess you already know the consequences of that. I remember, man, like, I remember when none of that stuff existed. It was all, like... Actually, it was funny. If you go to, is it classic.minecraft.net, I think, you can actually play one of the very first alpha versions in your web browser. Oh, sweet! Mending is the best. Mending on all the things. You can also get them by fishing, too. But mending is the best. Oh, come on. No! Stop being... Learn how to play Minecraft, you fat ass. I'm talking to myself here, not you. So exciting. I'm actually quite surprised you got yourself into Minecraft, though. Didn't ever seem like something that you self through. But it's friggin' fun. Should put... I'm gonna put a door. So I can... A fence gate. So I can go in and out from there. Oh, I'm so smart. So smart, like a dump truck. Time. Alright. I am quite content. Oh. This thing. Quite content with the little guard posts, guard things around. Adds a decent look to the... Adds a decent look to it. I really... That... Villager farm here kind of... kind of ugly. But... serves a purpose. But I am getting really annoyed with these random spots in my gardens just revert back to sense here. Oh, crud. Oh. Okay. Alright. Figure this out. Need to make a sticky piston. Piston? Sticker. What do we have? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. They'll now be sticky. There, that should. Last one. I keep forgetting to put a sticky piston there, so all of the stuff would. That. Malone. Only seeds. Sticks for emeralds, not bad. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Sticks for emeralds. Emeralds can come in handy. Especially when you want to get yourself like a big villager trading center thing like I've got. Say big, it's not big, it's just, it's like so much easier to buy a lot of the enchantments as it is to actually make them, or like, yeah, so it's a lot easier to, like, once you have like a villager there that'll do mending in your, you know, you don't have to chase around to try to find a mending book. Is it getting late or what? How come? How is that over there now? This? Yeah, that's there. I'll go for a ride over there. I'll go all the way over here to where I marked to see if there's anything that I can find. While we're at it, we'll generate some new grain box. I had to travel some really wickedly long way to get to a place where I could find sand, like a desert. Yeah, 'cause that's where you find sand, is a desert. My end portal is over. I think we went by, actually, yeah. But, I gotta build some kind of something. Whoa, boy. What's going on here? I'm traveling faster than the chunk shall generate. Coral. Coral. Coral is awesome. Speed. Hey, unknown. How you doing, buddy? Whoa! I got 13 viewers. Did I get a host or something? What's going on? I don't see. Nothing told me I got hosted. You bring all your friends, unknown? Am I getting view botted? What? I don't know. My stream went from having like 2 people to all of a sudden I have 13 viewers. Honestly, it's the most viewers I've had since I've started streaming, so it was a bit of a surprise. But yeah, maybe it's Dirk. Maybe Dirk brought all his friends. Two ever? Really? Thought I saw 3 when I was there watching one day. Dirk. We gotta get you up to affiliate there, unknown. And Dirk, you gotta start streaming one of those. Yeah, you always get that one viewer for having the Twitch streamer dashboard open. Secrets. Okay, we should be nearing what I think may have been Badlands, but could very well also just be in the... No! Oh, yes. And we're here. Oh, nice. At 1 a.m. Jeez. That's awful, it's awful late for us old fellers. 1 a.m. Yeah. And Badlands are cool. I don't think I've ever actually seen actual Badlands biome before. But I can certainly get all the terracotta I want now. Oh, nice. You just, like, randomly came upon that? Now I'm down to 5 viewers. Huh. Interesting. Ah. Things broken. Don't know what I'm doing. Ah, nice. Nice unknown. Found a million things before the stupid... Yeah, and Dirk, your nether fortress was like right around the corner. Spawn in a Badlands. See, I've never had that happen before. I don't know what's going on with my viewers, and that's fine, because I don't really need to worry or concern myself with, you know, what my viewer count looks like, but you look 1 minute and you have 13, and then the next minute you look and you've got 5, and which is more than you normally have, and then all of a sudden, like I'm looking at my activity feed and there's nothing there, so I must have, I don't know what happened. I got no raids, no... Could test and make sure certs work. Oh, if someone was hosting me, it would work. Under the stupid portal. Yeah, well, I think Dirk's was, like, literally around the one corner that he never looked. And he looked, and looked, and looked, and looked, and looked. Yep. Oh, it's... Well, there's so many things that you can do and not do and discover in the game that it's just, yeah, it's just crazy. Like I said, I've been playing since 2000 and... I don't know, I like to say 2009, but it was in and around there somewheres, and I was just, yeah, just playing for a long. Orange terracotta. I like steal all the building materials I can. Killy McStabby. Portal spawned in the fortress biome, so I couldn't see. Yeah, those pig beasts are annoying. And in 1.6.2, they added the piglin brute, which even if you have like gold stuff, they will not ignore you. But apparently, they only spawn in like the bastions. Like they're the ones that protect the treasure in the bastions or something stupid like that. Nice. Killy McStabby, yeah. Well, I have Killy McStabby, Rocky Breaky, Silky because that's got Silk Touch, Choppy, Whooper Scooper. I got a tank top, a stupid hat, some pantaloons, and some rubber boots. Yeah, I should do this too. What kind of other goodies can I find in... Nice, 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 nice. Smash that. Oh, look at that. Well, hello there, buddy. Out there for railroad tracks. Why do I have random railroad? Oh. Cool. Oh, and we have... Yay! Red sand. I'm so happy. And you know, actually, the mine shafts, that's... I've been playing this for a while. This world for a while, and I think that's the first mine shaft I've seen. Mind you, I haven't gone looking for them, but... Let's see, we're gonna have to... start doing something. Brown. Like terracotta that's poop brown. Red over there. Oh my. Colors everywheres. Rest of the sand. Okay. More new recipes. Oh, and I have shulker boxes so I can come back here anytime I want. Yay. Give me all the stuff. Like all the stuff. Way too excited for an order. Yeah. It's basically the excuse me, the only mod that I use is Fabric with Voxel Minimap, because I can't like I get lost driving down the road. Oh, you found a desert town and it's spawned right next to a savannah, a mine, and another desert temple. Well, there you go. You know what not to do with the desert temples now. Let's go. Stuff. Yeah, it goes right through. Everywhere is here. Interesting. Let's dig up all the precious things. Colored stone. Ow! Alright. Light gray. Way too hyped about this update. Talking to... yeah. Oh, wow. Look at you, Dirk. Outdoing the streamer there. Why don't you just post a link to your channel in mine? Then I can ban the hell out of you. Yes, I heard about the mountain update. It was one of the the ones that won the vote at Minecon a couple years ago, I think. Haven't heard much more about it, but I heard about it. Yeah, I know. We do need a cave update, man. Cave update would be the bomb. Meow. See what we can do in here. Find any goodies. Sleepy time. If I could add one thing to Minecraft, what would it be? Boy. I think... well, the thought of having, like, some sort of waypoint system properly built into Minecraft, would be great. I don't know. I like most of what I get with Minecraft, but I think a cave update would be good, and I think, like, eventually I'd like to see, like, an update to the end. So we just got a Nether update, and we'll get the, well, get the mountain update. Hopefully someday maybe a cave update or something along those lines. I mean, it will come. It's just a matter of when. I don't know, nothing in particular really. I enjoyed the new Nether update. Um, well, they might do the end before the cave too. That's quite possible. They did. Well, I mean, when you could first go to the end, there was nothing but the dragon basically. So they did add the end cities and the Elytra and all that stuff. Like that was all after the fact, of course, but it's still nowhere's like it still needs a lot of work in the end too. But I'm just amazed that we have this game that's been they started development in what in 2009 or shortly there around there, and I mean and it's still going and it's still getting regular updates and enchanted golden apple. Good question. I think it's an enchanted golden apple that you can use to cure a zombie villager, maybe. That might be one of the things. 100% sure, to be honest. Oh, unkillable. Okay. I didn't even know that. Ah, okay. So I was close, but way far off. Which I'm fine with. Good to keep around. I am going to massacre this biome. Steal all the things. Ah, that's right. Well, I'm glad you did because I had no idea. Again, it's not something I use. I think I might have like an enchanted golden apple somewheres in one of my crates, but not something I use. I'm too excited. I have to steal as much as I can. Actually, what I really should be doing, just I want to get a bunch of these. I want to get as much of these rails as I can. Rails as I can get too, because I'm gonna be doing something at some point where I need to move villagers from one place to another. Hey, Skelly. Got here. Oh, stairs. I mean, I could steal the whole biome. Roller coaster. Actually, I thought about that too. But there's a village a little ways away from where I am that I want to steal some village. from, I think. At some point. Or I could just use villager spawn eggs. Get out of here. It likes you. Steal the whole biome and just leave like a pile of dirt. Yeah, we should. Well, a lot to steal. Oh, have that color. Oh, come on. Go. I can't pick you up until. Give me all the colors. Would definitely take an awful lot of work to steal this whole biome. I mean, I'm well on my way, but... Man, that looks like diarrhea. And try to pay. Just sit there all day and be like, let's try. Try harder! Just right. I'm going. Who put you under there? Okay, let's go see what else we can steal. Find some more. I don't know. Stuff. Down here. Aha! String? Spooter spawner. Where is the spooter spawner? Way down there. Go away. Yeah. Hey. Wait. Really? On. Diarrhea. Yeah, that would be super cool. I could enjoy that. You could have, like... Yeah, just, like... rename all the ender chests that you want, and you could have just, like, segregate everything. That would be pretty cool. Hole in the ground. I could really do with a few, you know, diamonds or something, but... Oh, there's a chest there. Let's avoid it and go this way, right? Yep. Agree. Curse of Vanishing. Curse of Van... Sand. It's terracotta. Oh, good thing. That there. It's over. It's dark. It's scary. Mm-hmm. Like, wee downy places. Let's go up places. Hey, that's good though, Dirk. Under. That's no fun. Now, what we got here? Sticky. I hope you got some good stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be cool too. Nether base, bastion. I haven't actually found a bastion in the Nether yet. I haven't gone far enough. Now that I have my Elytra. Yeah, when you see those spider webs, you will always find a cave spider spawner. And it's really cool for gathering, like, extra. String is always, like, super handy to have. Half of this stuff is just garbage. I don't even need spider rot. Zillion. A few rails anyways, which is good, but I'm getting any lower down in the mines here. Okay, fine. Nice. I don't know how fast I could get from... Never really tried. From spawn to being the nether dragon. Or the dragon. Thought about trying it. Be a good... Oh, excuse me. Good speed run test. Don't. Monster. Why is my fuzzy? I don't know. Well, you would let me sleep. Hey. Eh. Fastest was 55 minutes. Yeah, I know. It's like they can't see through the little holes right here. Like, I guess technically you're just outside of their field of view, so they don't care anymore. Yeah. Yeah, even though the player can see through it, they kind of see it as a solid block. There you go. Be like a big beacon. Find your way home. Guess I'm determined that I am going to take 3/4 of this biome home with me. I know. Beacons themselves, for actually using them as like a beacon to find your way, are like pretty much useless. But they're really awesome for having like the different effects. Like if you're doing like a huge project where you're getting like if you're doing a huge project where you're getting like a bunch of like you're clearing out like a huge hole or something, then you'd want like a beacon with haste and just like get through it so freaking fast. That's where we started. Yeah. Yeah. Haste 2 and efficiency 5. Ooh. I missed. Oh. Downstairs. Oh. Shoot you through them. Look, even more downstairs. Badlands base. Could do a Badlands base, or I could just steal it all. Rocking out to the chip tunes here. good. Spooter. Like, yo. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Suck. Eh. Sometimes your tools are a little too good. Yeah. But in Minecraft, one thing that I've learned is you have to hoard all the things. All of them. Every one. All the hoarding. So I'm not taking down, like, all the wooden stuff. Could be worse. Yeah. Actually, I was thinking I do want to make an auto sorter at some point for my mob grinder, because it always gets clogged up at the bottom with like stupid crap that I'm never gonna. I could talk maybe. Like the bows and the arrows and stuff from the skeletons that I'm never gonna use because every bow that I make has infinity on it, and I don't need boxes of bows. Bought. An auto sorter at some point just to try to. I don't have a whole lot of gadgets. Oh, treasure map. Get yourself a couple of nautilus shells and whatever those funky things that you can only find in buried treasure. So you can make a conduit that you can that supposedly helps you in your quest to kill the ocean monument thingies. There's some that they're hard. Believe it or not, they're quite hard to find. Like once you find it on the map, then you have to like try to figure out like where like in the general area it is. Dig up like the whole friggin' beach or something. I found a few of them, but you can get not the nautilus shells, but there's something. It's like blue. It's a round blue thing that you can get in there, and it's like they're for building like conduits, which yeah. So you could like have to dig up like a whole friggin' chunk. Heart of the Sea, yes, that thing. I think you need those to make a conduit. Yes. The conduits apparently help you when you're in a ocean monument somehow. Just bring milk. Drink milk. And you won't have that fatigue. Right. Yeah. Hey. Back out here. Oh, look at that. There's Protector. Smite. It's a decent book. Let's do this. It. Oh, Jesus. You know, I looked that up the other day. I had to look up a. It's an enchantment applied to the sword or axe, increasing damage dealt to undead mobs. Right. So, like, undead would be like zombie. Yeah. Look, more railway. Very colorful. What do you play Bedrock most of the time? I do have a copy of Bedrock, but I've never really. Yep, that's how I got. That's how I got the Bedrock version. So the Windows 10 version is considered Bedrock as well. Yeah, you can get, or at least at one point in time they were. I don't know if they still are. Pass up these. Yeah. Alright, well. Mark. Buy it. Bye-bye. I guess we flew by a whole bunch of stuff. Ice spikes. Found that while traveling. Cool. Yeah, I have it on the Switch too, but I don't generally play it on the Switch. I also have it on my phone. I bought it back in the day when it was Pocket Edition. Or I guess it used to be all Minecraft P. Stop, Irvin. Couple islands there it could destroy. Alright, dude. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll go back. I know where it is. I set a waypoint. I mean, there's only so much that 4 shulker boxes can carry, too, you know. Go quite a ways on like just one rocket. This is for chopping. Yeah, I know. I wish you could too. They're hard to get. I've got a couple. Took a while, but oral. One of the things I learned for tridents too is you put loyalty on the loyalty enchantment on the trident. It comes back to you after you throw it. That's pretty handy. Instead of having to try to figure out where your darn trident went, oh, try to pluck it out from wherever it dropped. Yeah, yeah. I have seen the woodland, a woodland mansion in the past, but um, not recently. Not in this world. I'd say. Oh, now I'm gonna have to go find a place to put all this stuff. Yeah, the woodland mansion's pretty cool, and it actually makes a really awesome base once you clear it out and clear all the like the evoker and all those silly fellas out of there. Oh, okay. The shum boxes. Yes, 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 I know. Don't have an auto sorter. Someday I shall build one. Watching John Bams build an auto sorter, and it's like pinball. Um, and after seeing what he did, and he like built this whole auto sorter, and he had built it with one. I forgot how to make soul fire. Oh, you need like you need like soul sand. Like it's like you make a torch, but except you put soul sand and then a stick and then coal. But John Bams was he built this. He spent like I don't know 3 or 4 days streams like building this like huge sorter item sorter, and it was so laggy, and it took forever, and it wasn't working right. So they just destroyed it and built a whole new one, like out of a different like design completely. It's kind of hilarious. Oh boy. Heavy gravel. Terracotta. Thank you. Get over it. Bone blocks are awesome to build. And eventually I've got a couple of things where I'm gonna build some flower farms so I can get like certain types of flour to make dyes and stuff with. Comes in handy. Away! Yes, I know, I hit you. It's probably going... Oh, no die. Of course, everything's more expensive now. Stupid guy. I can. Oh, yeah. Time for bed. Felt the wrath of the Killy McStabby, and he quite like it. Got a little... Okay. Storages. Yeah, Minecraft does have some pretty cool music, I'll tell you. Not much to complain about, that's for sure. Terracotta. Just gonna put all the terracotta in. Even the diarrhea colored one. Down, down. First colored. I guess I'll have to go back and get the rest of the biome tomorrow. Let's see. Swan. Vector. Kinds of rails for it. Well, next time I'll go, I'll have to make sure I use the fork and fill. It's just garbage. Hey. Push this stuff back. Someone say something about an automatic item sorter, an auto sorter. Maybe that would be something that good to. How many times do you think I died in this world? Oh, I don't know. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somewhere's around there, probably. Oh, geez, I never heard about an item sorter before. I should look into that. uh. Sorry, I was just looking at my panel over here to see who's in. The Oh man, that's good. I'm coming up on about 2 hours worth of streaming here, and I think I'm gonna have to call it an evening. I gotta do that silly thing called work in the morning. And it's 10:36 p.m. A jolly good item sorter. Jolly good. Dang work. Sorry, Dirk. You know, if you're kind of confused, Unknown and myself are in another Discord together, and we're talking, posting about random item sorters in Discord. uh, yeah, no, this has been great. I'm still relatively confused as to where my 13 viewers came from earlier. Ah, okay. Yeah, it'll keep doing this and pressing buttons. Yeah, I'll try not to forget to make an item sorter. I definitely try not to forget that. Subs, raids, hosts. So, yeah, my activity feed is supposed to show me raids and hosts and all that crap. It shows nothing for having been, unless it was like, I don't know. I don't think it was an auto host or anything. Anywho, no point in fussing about that. It's good for the stats, that's for sure. Could be a Twitch bug too. You are right. You are right. You are right. But I'm just hoping it's going to reflect it in my stats. So I went from two viewers to like all of a sudden it looked like there was 13, and then it dropped to 5, and then it stayed at 5 for a little while, and to 3. It's been 3 for a while, so which is actually good because 3 is the number for 3 is the number for that you need to average to become an affiliate. So, I mean, aside from the whole follower thing, after tonight I'll be very close to averaging 3 viewers, but you have to hold it over a 30-day period. So we're still a ways off, but anywho, thanks for dropping by. I had a really good time tonight, and everybody in the chat. But yeah, and let's keep me there. Let's I should be streaming. I think I may be back on tomorrow night. I know Wednesday I won't be streaming. I don't think, but you too, Dirk. We'll catch you on the Google tomorrow, probably at some point. But yeah. Good night to everyone, and we'll catch you the next time around. And keep in touch, both of you guys, and we'll be around. Thanks for watching. Later. Just gonna leave it on this screen for 20 seconds, just so I can get down.